Ice Age shock. Timing is right for the next ice age to come around soon. Earth is ready to go through another ice age, according to what a scientist is claiming, but there's one major caveat. Over millions of years, Earth goes through ice ages, and then warm periods, depending on the planet's rotation around the Sun. Right now, it's in a warmer period, although it's important to note that it's exacerbated by global warming and not an explanation for the unnatural warming planet. Now, climate scientists have said Earth should be gearing up to go through another ice age soon. There have been at least 5 major ice ages on Earth throughout history, with the last one being around 12,800 years ago. That was the Younger Dryas. These ice ages lasted for hundreds of thousands of years and saw temperatures drop sharply worldwide, cold enough to stop the snow from melting and causing glaciers to form, of course. Professor James Renwick from School of Geography, Environment and Earth Science at University of Wellington said the planet should be going through a cooler period in due time. He wrote an article for The Conversation stating, "The timing is right for the next ice age to come around soon. For the past 2.5 million years, the Earth has experienced regular ice ages related to slow changes to Earth's orbit around the Sun and changes in the Earth's axis of rotation, the Milankovitch cycles." He said, "Now we're currently in one of the warm periods, the interglacials, between ice ages, and the present interglacial should be ending about now." And he goes to explain, here's the catch though. Due to human activity and the pumping of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, the next ice age has been seriously delayed. Carbon dioxide trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere, which is preventing the planet from going into another cooling cycle. This is yet another further evidence that human activity is destroying the fragile ecosystems of our planet and the cycles they go through. Professor Renwick says ice ages did not happen for millions of years because there was too much carbon dioxide in the air. The change in sunlight associated with the ice age cycles is quite subtle and takes thousands of years to make a difference to temperatures and to ice gain or loss. When atmospheric carbon dioxide is above 300 parts per million, the infrared warming effect is so strong it draws down the more subtle Milankovitch cycles, and there are no ice ages. Coming out of the Pliocene period, just under 3 million years ago, carbon dioxide levels dropped low enough for the ice age cycles to commence. Now carbon dioxide levels are over 400 parts per million. They are likely to stay there for thousands of years. So the next ice age is postponed for a very long time. This is on Express UK by Sean Martin. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.